There it is. I am sitting with Reverend Dr. Chief Anna Frank. We're going over my PowerPoint Alaska Life, Culture, and Land through the eyes of Anna. How did it feel going back home after such a long time?
It always feels good to go back home, just to see that where you were practically born and raised, and always have that memory. That memory never leaves you. I think it's because the elders are the only advisors we have today that holds the past and the future together, and their story is very important. Well, this was is taught at a very young age that when we get a moose, like maybe my boys would kill a moose, they would always turn the head to the village and thank our Creator for the food that was provided for us. And I think it brings closeness to the person that I'm with, that we get to know each other. Sometimes sometimes they're from another village, and so we talk about the way we were raised differently and how right here we're working on a beaver skin. So sometimes my friend would have different ideas than I do, and I would teach her the way I was taught. We have our own way of doing things in the village, and then we moved to the city for some reason or another for a job, or our kids didn't have high school to go to, so we moved to the city. In order to keep up a tradition, you have to come together and share, and that's what we do with our gathering in the city. Is we share eating together and having Santa. We do all our cooking outside because the pots are too big, and we have cook the meat all day long, and this to feed the whole village, and then visitors sometimes. And so we teach our young men, this is their job to do, is to cook for our visitors and for our elders. For me, dancing, we don't get to see each other from different villages, so sometimes it's just reacquaintance again, and talk with each other and find out how you've been doing for the winter and all that. So it's a visiting time. Even you're out on the floor, somebody will be telling you a story or something. And so dancing to us is very important. It's a way of socializing.
How does that
Well, we don't. Our traditional food is very important. We don't eat that every day, and so when we have a gathering or a special party or something, we pull out our best, and so that's to share. A lot of times we save the best for our visitors, and so at this time, this is the time we share what we have, and we're not, how you say, greedy or anything. We want to share this because someone went out and worked hard for it. Dogs is very important because we grew up with that. They were our main transportation. If we wanted to move into a camp, move out to our spring camp or hunting camps or whatever, our dogs are always there with us, and they're the ones that pulled us out on the sled. And so the dogs are almost like part of the family. And so this gave us an opportunity. We went to Minto and visit, and it gave us an opportunity to share what went on with us and the things that occur in our lives, we share with each other. And here we're just getting to know each other. We haven't seen each other for a long time again. So just catching up on life. And we're always helping the younger women. So it has helped me to how not to overdo do things in my life, because sometimes we just give and give and give and we forget ourselves.
Yeah.
And so this helps me to keep things in order for me, because I'm getting older and yeah, we have to write down everything. These are my the daughters that I have, and my granddaughter just got married, and this was a very special moment for us because during that period of time I was told that I had cancer and in stage 4. So I told the doctor that I want to be there for the wedding. I want to be on chemo. And his answer was, it's just too prolonged. I said, I don't care. Just get me to the wedding, and that's all I asked. Well, I made it to the wedding, thank goodness, thank God, and I'm still here. So this moment was very special